The British Empire's relation with Malta. The British Empire plays a very important part in Maltese history, and some of the British legacy still lives on at the current state of Malta. In the year 1800, the British Empire took control over Malta, and they did it with the removal of France. France had sieged the Maltese islands for 2 years, and Malta got really tired and exhausted from it, so they asked the British for help. Of course, the British people were assisted by the Maltese in the removal of the Frenchmen. The French was never liked by the Maltese people because of this violent and extreme form of sieging they came with and wanted to claim the country, just like Napoleon did with so many other countries. The British came and colonized Malta because of its location. So the Maltese people got their freedom from France, and Britain got their location to build a highly prioritized naval base. It was highly prioritized because of the location between Gibraltar and the Suez Canal. In the year of 1813, the plague began to spread on the island, and it began to spread because of a British merchant ship. The British merchant ship came from Alexandria, and the plague resulted in the death of over 4,486 people. The current governor of Malta was a British man named Thomas Maitland, and he arrived at the same year, and he made some very drastic changes that cut off the plague from destroying the whole country. He made quarantines so the sick people stayed away from the healthy, so he made sure the sickness didn't spread. After the Second World War, where the Maltese people played a brave role because of their small part, but they made a big change because of their location. The Maltese people were very outnumbered, but hold their defenses, and for that they got a George Cross from the British King George, and this day today they still have the cross on the Maltese flag. After the Second World War, the whole Maltese spirit, the whole Maltese people's view on the world got a lot stronger, and the determination grew a lot stronger. And finally, Malta was granted their independence on the 21st September of 1964. The British Mediterranean Fleet's headquarters were, as I said earlier, stationed on Malta, and it was until 1930. Malta was controlled by the British Empire up until 1949, where they got a partially elected council, which then later became a fully elected parliament. So the Maltese people had some saying in how their country should run and the rules in it. Though, as I also said earlier, there are a lot of British-inspired rules and laws, and their whole court system is pretty much British